Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. So I'm very excited to make this particular video on this ticker symbol because if you look at the chart, it has a couple of things. Like when you look at the last Friday closing, you can see a big push. Even after hour, it pushed another 8%. Also, if you look at a 1 hour chart on a longer perspective, this thing is ready to rip. So I'm very excited to make this particular video and hopefully you will like it. And I'm going to talk about the price action and news wise popping, support, resistance, option chain activity, short interest, and many more. And if you find this video useful, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. First of all, last Friday, look what happened. It was up 6.18%. End of the day, all the volume came, it moved. After hour, it moved. Looking at a 5-day chart, it was okay, not bad. It was going flat, but really it started moving. So this is the chart. You can see that it came down a lot. This BFRI, this is a stock we have been doing lots of trade before. It was around $5, it came to $4, and recently it came back to $1.7. And if you think about the downtrend, the blue line here, you can say it is making lower high, right? So it was on a downtrend and seems like it wants to go higher. So that is one important thing. The other thing is, if you look at the line here around 2.2, it wants to break out. If it can go over 2.2, it will go towards 2.5, 3, and many more. So I'm going to talk all about it, okay? But mostly when we do day trading, each morning I talk about different ticker symbol. I give you a chart like this. You can see the ticker symbol, entry and exit note. I also come live at 9 o'clock. I discuss the play. I update the chart throughout the day. And also we have many experienced traders that talk and bring plays. Look, last Friday what happened? Our TBLT play was up 58%, VAT 19%, TKLF 17%. So we are getting a lot of big trades. If you want to be part of my community, just $9 per month, 30 cents per day, right? So you can join my Patreon. The link will be in the first comment, also in the description, and you can get access to my Discord, and hopefully you can make a lot of money. Just $9 per month, 30 cents per day, nothing, right? Okay, so let's talk about BFRI. So first of all, look at the volume. The average volume was almost nothing, 1 million volume, and last Friday volume was 4.8 million, and most of the volume came end of the day. Okay, so the volume is still not that much. If you look at the last Friday volume, everything came end of the day. If you look day by day, you can see that when the price was around $5, $7, $12, it has a lot of volume. Then volume died, but whenever volume came, it is spiked. Now I'm expecting this coming Monday, most probably it will get volume, it will move. So look what is happening here. So whenever it got even the volume of 36, 37 million, it popped a lot, right? If you look at the short float, it has a shares floating only 12.8 million, right? So if it get to 20 million or 30, 40 million, it means that it is getting more volume than its float. So it's gonna move, right? So volume is number one thing. And also, if you're wondering why this thing is moving, you know the news, right? It came 21st of July that, so what happened? They received so someone gave a public takeover offer to this particular company on June 7th, right? So it published the offer document on July 15th. The offer document was transmitted to by Frontera, blah blah blah, on July 20th, right? So that news, that offer came on July 20th, the news came on 21st. But the important thing is, just come here, the publication of the statement will take place on the internet in the section by August 1st. Okay, by August 1st. So many people are saying probably it is coming next week, right? So before August 1st we have next week, so probably it's coming. And if there is a good price with buyout, maybe people are just buying the stock for $2, and if the buyout is for 3, 4, 5, I don't know, but it will be a profit. Just looking at the chart, you can see that the price came down a lot, right? 1.7. So many people are thinking maybe if I buy a share at $2, most probably the buyout offer may be even higher, $3, $4, I don't know, do not know, but this thing can spike. So that is why it is getting a lot of attention. If you want to take some risk, you can just buy, have a stop loss in case something happens, right? So anyway, the other thing is about the short share float, right? 6%, dark pool is 58%, and not a lot of excitement in terms of the short squeeze thing. But look at the cost to borrow fee rate for this particular stock, which is 92%, which is really, really high, right? So if there is any kind of short, especially on the dark pool, 58%. So if volume comes, Then it has a high short interest on the off exchange side. It has a high cost to borrow fee rate, and also not a lot of stock available to short. So things can change, right? Things can change. That's the most important thing. The option chain activity is not very effective. So let's go back to the chart now. Okay, so this is a stock, and you should know how this thing is moving, right? So I know the stock because I played many times. So first of all, I want to go back to a 1 hour chart. Just want to show you. So last year, November, December, that thing went all the way to 13.8, right? Then you can see it came back to 3, again came back to 5, and recently the market was coming down. Everything came down, right? So this thing came down, but the important thing is look at the chart, right? It came down and it was doing something, right? So it was having some kind of support around $2. Then it broke $2. It came back. Then it was trying to hold 1.8. It broke 1.8. It tried to go over 1.8. It couldn't. But what happened? The news helped. Look at the volume. It popped. It went over 1.8. It went over 2. And currently it is trying to battle the 2.2 area. So looking at a bigger picture, if you see that if it can go over 2.2 or it can make 2.2 as the new support, that's really good. Then it can go all the way to 2.5, and who knows, if the volume is coming, it can go easily to $3. This is a stock which was $13, which was $5, and currently we are talking about $2. Okay, so very exciting. So I'm gonna draw some lines for you so that you know what we are watching. So definitely I'm drawing a line at $2, and also I'm drawing a line right around $1.8 because these are two important levels. Now I want to go back to 1 hour chart, and first of all, we love technicals, especially if you're doing day trading. The support resistance, those really helps, right? So definitely Monday morning pre-market, when we will make our plan, we are going to look at the pre-market price action, support, resistance, then we will come up with a plan, and you will have something with a ticker symbol BFRI with entry, exit, and target. And do not forget TBLT. This thing is popping. This is very nice. So anyway, so the important thing, it has to hold $2 and it has to break 2.2, this area. Once it goes over 2.2, I think it might go back to 2.5. But the most important thing is volume. As long there is no volume, it can't move. The stock needs volume to move. Okay, so if the volume comes, then this thing can really move. Finally, I want to show you a daily chart here. So look at the daily chart. Like, there is no volume here, right? So it has nice volume previously, like last year. Then there is no volume at all. So if it gets some volume, I think this thing can easily move to $3. And also people are buying with a limited risk, because if you buy at 2 and if you think, okay, 1.7, 1.8 was the low, so how far it can go down? And if you're just playing for making some money, just get in, have a stop loss, ride the wave, make some money, get out. And also one important thing, looking at a daily chart, you can look at the $3 area. So 3 was a support, it was broken, then 3 became a resistance. So even from $2, if it can go to $3 and get rejected, 2 to 3 is like 50% profit, right? So you can make a lot of money. Do not forget it. So anyway, I'm very excited with BFRI for next coming week. Hopefully you will make some money, and if you find this video useful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and give a try. Join my group. Just use the link, join my group, become a patron, get access to my Discord, and you will get live call, live chart, trading plan. You can chat with experienced trader, you can get updated charts, so you can give a try. Hopefully you will like it. So anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.